You know how it goes. Retweet the room. We're going to put some tunes on, wait for the room to fill up, and then let's get started, guys. Guys, we are going to get the mic moving around the room. I see people joining in. I can see you requesting to come up on stage, guys. If you are new to this show, JSP is on his way. He's going to be joining us in just a second. The way that it works, guys, is that we usually go around and do some GMs, just to try and find out what people are feeling about the market, what their thoughts are on there, what the sentiment is feeling a little bit like. Not looking great this morning, but you know what? We are here. We keep grinding. We keep showing up. But if you do want to get up on stage, the next half of the show is the shill space. So we try and move around to as many projects as we can. We will rotate you down after you've done your shill. So it's all love. Please do not be offended if we rotate you down. I am going to say, though, I do always check people's PFPs before we get you up on the speaker panel. You do need to be following Jake, guys. I mean, if you're not following Jake already, what are you even doing with your life, right? Are you even interested in crypto? Jake and Rodney do a daily a daily podcast, and they go live on X every single day. I do want to find out if anybody is watching the news of what's happening around the world, because of course we know that we've got all sorts of things happening with the weather and the hurricane. So I don't know if anybody is connected to that or close to that. I have been seeing stuff on my timeline, so definitely want to check in and make sure everyone is okay today. But that's how we're going to run it, guys. We're going to bring some people up on stage, but I will be checking your profiles out. And if you're not following Jay, if you're not following me, if you're not following JSP, then I am sorry. You need to retweet the room as well. And if you're not doing that, then I'm sorry, but you won't be coming up. These are the rules, guys. I don't make the rules. This is just the way it goes in crypto. You've got to be working for your bags, guys. So we are going to just start with some GMs. I'm going to start. I just got a feeling that we may be getting a little bit of a high energy GM from the Rooster account. Is that what's going to happen today, Rooster? Are you there?
Oh man, you always know I got the Rooster energy. How are you doing today, Crypto Queen?
I am actually really, really good. I'm still trying to work out how I can save my voice. We spend so much time. I mean, I don't know how you do it, Rooster, with the amount of talking and the amount of the energy that you bring. But maybe you could give me some tips, because I'm just chucking down the honey and lemon this and trying to keep my voice going. But it's all good. It's all good. Whereabouts in the world are you, Rooster? Are you anywhere near the hurricanes? Are you affected by any of that weird weather?
No, actually, I am in the New England area, so I am very, very far away from hurricanes or anything tropical for that matter.
Thank goodness. Yeah. Well, listen, we're going to keep moving around. But I mean, how are you feeling about the markets, my friend?
Oh, I mean, hey, I don't have a crystal ball. Nobody's got a crystal ball. If anybody did have a crystal ball and could see into the future, into the markets, then the three biggest companies in the world would be Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, and Morgan Stanley. But they're not. The biggest companies in the world are the ones that make Excel spreadsheets and your iPhone. So that's a big tell. Nobody can tell the future. So again, just exercise some good risk management. DCA in, DCA out. Don't full clip in. You never know what could happen, right? And so, my philosophy is nobody knows the future. Anybody who says they do is either crazy or they're lying to you. Just exercise good risk management. That is
Yeah.
really 90% of the game is just risk management.
You know what? That is such good advice. That is such good advice. And I think the thing is, people are always saying DYOR, right? You hear it all the time. Do your own research. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. And while we are on that, nothing that you hear on this stage in this show is financial advice. So definitely always do your own research. But sometimes people will say, well, you keep saying that, but how do I do that? Right. Find communities, join communities that are big on education, join communities that will help you. I was hanging out in the Kimwith TG. We opened the VC today. We were just hanging out in there, right? So a lot of these communities, I know that A-Shock is going. I'm going to go to A-Shock next, but I know that the Ninja community is another one like this, where they hang out in the VC. They will help you. So if you don't know where to start, because I know what's going to happen now is we're going to have a lot of new people coming into the space. They are, unfortunately, some of them will get wrecked because they do not know what they are doing. So find your way to good communities. That is my absolute best advice I can give you. Find good people who are willing to share knowledge and wisdom with you. Hang out, learn, ask questions, right? So, and like Rista says, do that risk management once you have that knowledge and that intelligence there. I'm going to go to A-Shock because I'm sure you've got something to say on the matter. I know you guys do this a lot. You hang out in VC, you help people. Tell us what's going on, A-Shock GM.
Well, good morning, UK Crypto Queen, Jake, Rooster, everybody on the speaker panel, everybody down below. I mean, yeah, you hear me on spaces all the time. You know what the ninjas are about. We're all about, educating people. But aside from us, guys, I mean, if you aren't in this space every morning, listening in and taking something away from it, then I don't know what the heck is wrong with you. Like, there's so many good, helpful, just communities out there. I mean, obviously the ninjas included, but there's a lot of other good, helpful communities out there. I'm always in the Dougie PG, the YouTube PG. There's just a lot of good speakers, and we can all learn something from each other at the end of the day. And the more we, I've said this before on spaces, but we have two ears and one mouth for a reason. We should do a lot more listening than talking. I know that sounds funny coming from me because sometimes I don't want to shut the hell up, and I know Rooster knows what I'm talking about. And you guys hear John from 1776 rambling on all the time, but we all have good intentions. Those of us that are up here every day, and I think it's important that we begin to not just invest in the projects, but invest in the people behind the PFPs in these projects, because it speaks volumes. And I'm grateful every day to have the space to be able to talk about whatever topic of discussion we're talking about. Obviously, I love shilling, but I also love educating and I love learning myself. So I think it's important that we all kind of listen in and just realize that we can learn something from everybody. It doesn't matter where you're from in the world, what time of day it is, what type of project it is. There's always people in the space that you can learn something from. And I think it's just important that we keep that in mind every day.
Yeah, absolutely well said, A-Shock. And you know what? The other thing as well is, I've been talking for a while now. I speak on a lot of spaces. I spend all day talking, right? Because that's what I do IRL as well. So it is also about looking after ourselves, right? So looking after ourselves physically, looking after ourselves mentally, looking after ourselves spiritually. We are just getting started. Burnout is real. And one of the things that I was listening to at the weekend, and somebody was having this conversation, they're saying, the reason is that this is a 24/7 industry. This industry never sleeps, right? And this is what happens. And because there are opportunities like left, right, center, like we said this the other day, there's always a new ticker, there's always a new project launching, there's always a new chain popping off. There's so much going on, and with that will come like this need and this feeling of like, right, okay, I've got to be in everything, and we just can't possibly do that because we are mere mortals. I mean, in this incarnation we are mere mortals, although I do believe that I am a soul and my soul will go on, but that's a whole new conversation. But the point is, look after yourselves, guys. Look after your voices. Get some sleep, get some rest, eat well. All of this stuff. We're a family. Let's look after each other. I want to go to Tsunami next, because I do know that the person behind that project is very big on all of this stuff. So I'm very keen to hear what you're feeling about the markets, but also, how are you looking after yourself these days, girl? Tsunami, are you there? I'll tell you, we're going to come back to Tsunami.
Good morning. No.
Good morning. Good morning.
The button was not working. Now it did. Good morning. How are you doing, Sharon?
Really, really good, my darling. I was just saying we're trying to talk about obviously what's going on in the markets, but also about how are we getting ourselves prepared for the coming bull cycle, for the craziness that is about to hit us, like a tsunami. What is
like a
going
tsunami is gonna hit you, and that's not far from the truth, because it is, when things are taken off, it's gonna be these steep waves, right? And so you want to be prepared. You want to be looking where you are on the blockchains. You want to have a plan, which tokens, and you need to do your research, right? And that is different for everybody. And I cannot give you financial advice, but just you need to risk manage, and because your money is your money and it's important, and so you got to think about it, right? And it's an emotional game. I know this, but regulate the emotions, stay cool, because some of the best strategies, well, the best strategy in the stock market, this has been proven in crypto as well, is to dollar cost average in the things that you researched, and that's still the best way to go. And so that means that got to think about these things.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely good advice. And I think, I know you and I have had conversations in the past before about kind of, setting those goals, having sort of, some targets, like you said, trying to kind of have a plan so that you are not suddenly going, wow, number go up. Oh my God, this is going to go higher, and just trying to regulate that and kind of, maybe we'll host another space on that. Maybe we will do that on another space. We will just kind of devote that to sort of strategy around, how to do that. Yeah,
because
that
a
sounds
lot
like
of
a good
new people will be joining the market soon, and that they are going to be out looking. And all I can say is just do your research and look for good teams out there who are ambitious and who are willing to work for it, just like you, right? Yeah,
absolutely, my darling. Thank you for that. We will come back in a second when we get into the next bit of the show. We're going to get some shills going. We're going to hear about those projects, find out what you guys are working on. I'm going to go to Axel next. Again, Axel is becoming a regular contributor to this show every single day, showing up day in, day out. We appreciate you, my friend. That is why you are here on stage. Thank you. What have you got going on?
GM, Queen, GM panelists. Love to see the familiar faces out in the audience as well. I am driving into work, so forgive me if I rug, but I'm excited. A lot of things going on. I know everybody's talking about price action, but I think the price action on SUI has been pretty stable, and you see a lot of inflows from some of the other chains. And I myself personally with this team are just exploring the chain and discovering so many new cool things about it. Discovered a perp site on it yesterday, some of the NFT communities, and learning how to airdrop, learning how to burn things. And so it's exciting for me to put all the new safety tabs in my phone and on the PC to make sure I'm going to the right sites and see all the new security measures and learning about the chain and just seeing why it's a little bit faster and how it's set up as a network in comparison to Solana and Ethereum. And so super fun to be supporting this meme. So encourage you guys all to check us out. And I can't stay up for the show part, so sorry for that soft show. But GM to everybody, and love to all.
Hey, no worries at all. I will pin something up on the Jumbotron for you so that people can check this out, because I know, JSP, we got JSP really excited about SUI as well, and I'm excited about it. I know that Tsunami is as well. So, and obviously we love Solana and we love Ethereum. So if you are a project on any of those chains, listen, we're all going to make it as long as we do the research and we find out, but we just keep evolving and we keep learning. So we really appreciate you, and have a safe journey and a good day, my friend. And thank you for showing up for us again. I do want to go next to Max Financial, one of our regulars, right from the start when JSP started doing this. You were coming every day, and I know that you have been busy with what you're doing with your project. But GM, my friend, how are you? It's early for you, I know.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I mean, like this market is it's changed. Everything changes so fast. There's so much information and so many projects that are starting up. To do your own research is absolutely imperative, and I just want to encourage anybody that you know, whether or not you make gains on your first trade or your investment, or you lose, don't get discouraged. It's all a learning experience, and there's opportunity here in this market to really change people's lives. I witnessed it back in 2017. I hit the last 6 weeks of the bull run. 10 grand blew up into 150. I watched it vaporize all the way back down to $30,000. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm like, what have I done? Right. And, you know, some people would take that as, you know, an experience where they're like, oh shit, like, I'm going to stay away from this. Look at how fast your money can disappear. But if you are to actually, you know, do a little bit of learning and investigating into how markets work and how charts work and all that sort of stuff, I mean, there's a lot of information out there, you guys, that can really, you know, impact or change your life. And you know, whether or not you're a long-term investor or a short-term trader, just know your style and know where you go. And if you don't know what you are yet, I would say you're probably an investor at that point, right? Do your own research. You don't really want to trade so much. You just want to look for a really solid project, solid communities, solid fundamentals, and you know, and just really make sure that you're convicted with what you got and know why you own it. There's a lot of times, especially, you know, in these last few weeks, where people, they bought conviction bags. They were heavily convicted in why they bought that bag. But if you don't remember why you bought that bag when things are going down, you might panic sell like the rest of them and just flop into somebody else's hands that are going to make the money that you should have made. So you guys, just patience is a great um, character trait for people that are in the markets. You know, with Bitcoin itself, we just recently bounced off of the 8-hour 200 MA. We're challenging the 4-hour 200 MA. If we break that 4-hour 200 MA to the upside, we go up. We hit the 1-hour 200 MA, which is also right above head, and we could see a pretty nice little breakout coming. If we're able to get above those key MAs. But the fact that we bounced off of the 8-hour 200 MA is a very good signal. And after the 8-hour comes the 4-hour. So we're right on that doorstep right now, you guys. And we all know October is, well, October. So you guys stay strong and yeah, do your own research and let's go.
Absolutely, Max Financial. Thank you so much for that insight. And again, you know, you've just dropped some pearls of wisdom for everyone, you know, for people, new people listening in. You know, I love that you were saying, you know, just find your style. And if you are just starting out, that probably means that you're going to find communities and you're going to find things that you're going to hold on to. But I also like that you said, know what you hold, because I think, you know, when you're doing your own research, you know, you are looking, like Tsunami just said, you are looking for good teams. You're looking for teams that are working. You're looking for teams that have a plan, you know, potentially teams that have a good, you know, a strategy, a budget, maybe, you know, where are they going? What is the roadmap? You know, just showing up, right? So asking these questions, going into the TG, seeing what the vibe is like in the TG, asking questions, right? If you get the answers, great, keep going back, ask more questions. If you're getting shut down or you're not getting welcomed, like, get your ass out of there, you know, because, you know, you're just going to pick up the vibes. And those questions, if everything is lining up, if everything is there and everything should be there, then they are going to welcome those questions with open arms and they're going to help you and you're going to get the answers that you need. So, you know, so many things that that people need to kind of discover on this journey. And some of us, you know, plenty of people that are, and that's why I love this community, because plenty of the people that are here are people that have got this experience of going through the bear market and just learning some of this stuff the hard way, right? So we want to share that with people. We want new people to come up and ask questions. Yeah, we're all over that stuff. Keep going. Let's keep going. We have some other friends that are joining us. I see Pumbis. Pumbish, I know that we've seen you before, and I think you tried to get up yesterday and we weren't able to get to you, but it's good to see you, my friend. How are you doing?
Hey, thank you. Yeah, I was there yesterday trying to get in, but it happens sometimes. So
Yeah,
I
we got
wasn't
you.
discouraged by that. I'm here today.
Nice to see you, my friend. How are you doing? How are you feeling about the markets?
Me personally, I'm doing quite okay, to be honest. Everything is good, nice and quiet, just how I like it.
Oh, nice.
When it
Nice
comes to the
peace.
market, what did you say?
Nice, just peace. Peace is
Yeah,
the most important thing, right? Just peace.
100%. As far as the market goes, I'm a little bit excited because I feel like it's kind of quiet right now. So it's like I'm getting the feeling of the quiet before the storm and before everything just goes ballistic. So I'm really excited, to be honest.
I am definitely feeling that. I was listening into someone speaking yesterday, someone who I really respect in the space, Jules in DeFi. And he was talking about this and saying how it just feels like people are getting really angsty. You're seeing a little bit of it, you're seeing a bit of negativity creeping in. People are just we're exhausted, right? People are getting tired. People are getting irritable. Be like, when? And it's kind of getting to that point where things are getting really, like, really, people are digging deep, right? We've got to dig deep. And that is when it's just going to go. And we're just waiting. So we're here, got to
Chef,
this point.
you are so
Yeah,
right
yeah,
on that one. That is when it is pico bottom and everybody is just sick and tired of it all.
yeah.
That's the point. That's the point, though, where you either need to, clench the butt cheeks and huddle on, or you're going to make some weird decisions and you're going to, be sorry later. And because people are going to buy that bag. So, yeah, that's a sign, right? That's a sign that things will start to pick up fast and accelerate. And then you're too late, right? And that's
Yeah.
the FOMO. Yeah.
Yeah, and there are so many opportunities right now to buy. I mean, I'm looking at some of these charts and I'm like, wow, I'm just like, so many lessons learned, right? I'm thinking about, wow, I should have just kept more dry powder. I should have waited for some of these things. So again, it's a learning experience. We're all going through it, and we're just going to keep going, keep showing up every day. But yeah, I love that. I love that that is the sentiment, and we're just getting ready to explode, guys. It's all going to happen. I'm going to go to the Meme of Thrones team next. I'm not sure who is behind the PFP, but are you there?
Yes, Tom is here, and welcome everyone. Welcome you, Queen, too. I didn't really check the market, honestly. But I have to say that what you said about it's a 24-hour work, the crypto market. And don't forget to take your rest. It's a long game. Nothing's gonna change too big in an hour or in 7 hours. Yeah, I know crypto is volatility, high volatility, so it could happen, but take your rest because your health is above all. And if you are tired, if you are exhausted, you will make bad decisions. And it's really important to take your rest time, even if you are an investor or if you are a dev or a team member. Just take your time to rest, and you can hop back to work as soon as you are well rested.
That is so true. And also, I think when you have that rest, I mean, I don't know about anyone else, my brain kind of gets to the point where it's not functioning well, right? And then when your brain isn't functioning well because of lack of sleep or lack of nutrition or whatever, lack of water. I mean, I think I was like severely dehydrated the other day, and I was like, right, okay, drinking lots of water, but you are not going to make good decisions. You're not going to make good calls. You're just going to do daft stuff. So it's going to be counterintuitive for you to want to take a rest, but rest, come back stronger, and then you're going to be absolutely on fire when you come back.
Absolutely agree.
100%. Let's keep going. I see we have Kim Whiff joining us, and I believe that is Gavin behind there. I'm pretty sure it is, because Gavin's like absolutely everywhere at the moment.
Hello, Queen. Yes, good morning. Good morning to everyone. I'm the same at the moment. Like I don't read charts, but I listen to a lot of people that do, and The sentiment, I would say, is 95% positive at the moment, and I think it is right. It's just a bit of a holding pattern. And this stat isn't going to be exactly correct, but it's something like the last bull market and all big runs in the stock market. 70 or 80% is made in a 12-day period or over 12 days. I think that's about correct. Now, that's not 12 consecutive days. It'll be one day there'll be 30% gain, and it'll hold for 2 months, and there'll be another day where there's a 20% gain. So you've got to, if you're in this market, you've got to be finding the coins you like, buying what you like, and just holding them. Because if you're trading at the moment, you're going to miss one of those days, and you'll miss, half the bull market in 1 or 2 days. So look for the projects you like and buy them, and don't be selling at the moment. And if you're looking for a safe place, wherever you see Queenie, she doesn't really let many people up on stage if she hasn't checked them out and knows a little bit about them. So this is a safe place to shill and a safe place to start your research. Don't always do your own research, but if you start with the projects up on stage in a Queenie space, you're probably halfway there, and at least you've got a good starting point.
Thank you for that, Gavin. And the thing is, that because you've reached out to me, I've been working with you this last week, and I do not work with anybody. I'm telling you now, I am not all about just talking about stuff that I don't believe in. I know that there's a lot of people out there that do that, and good luck to everybody that is out there working hard. But, do that research, guys. I'm not here saying that, and I don't like trying to practice what I preach. At the end of the day, it's really important to have conviction. And what is it they say? Believe in something. But before you can believe in something, you gotta be checking it out. Don't just believe in something blindly. I had to learn that the hard way, guys. I did learn that the hard way, and it's happened to me a couple of times because I am a trusting person. I do want to see the good, but I'm sorry to say, some people are bad actors, and they do not have your best interests at heart. So just be sure that you're following the real ones. Plenty of real ones in here every single day, and this is why you guys get up on stage. I do just want to say that I can see that we have a number of requests down there, and I see that we're getting some requests from some new projects, and it's great to have you joining us and great to have you wanting to come up and speak. If you do want to come up on stage, I always do look for people that come in and support the show every day. That's not to say if you're new that you won't get up, but as an absolute minimum, you do need to be retweeting the room, guys, and you do need to be following Jake and following myself and JSP, because we show up every day for this, and we want to help you to promote your project, and we will do that. One of the great ways to do that and to get that visibility is to come in every day if you can. I see another project, Super S, on stage, who is again someone that shows up every single day. We really appreciate you, Super S. GM, my friend, how's it going? And I know that it's Joe behind there, probably having problems with unmuting them. These mics are really sticky at the minute. Or maybe not. Oh, Joe's gone. Joe's dropped out. That's okay. I'm sure he will be back. So listen, guys, we are on the half hour. Let's jump into... Oh, I haven't said hello to Soul Park yet. Soul Park, I do apologize. I can see that you're a speaker. How are you, my friend?
Hello. Yeah, excited. I'm super excited about the market at the moment because I'm in crypto since 2017. I've been through, I think, 2 bulls cycles, and I know that the projects that are grinding in the hard markets like now are the ones that survive and that thrive and everything like that. So yeah, I'm super excited. Yesterday I also got a new computer so I can make the animations for Soul Park better. Yeah, and when I read about the Trench Warriors, I said I must speak, because I don't know if anyone here is more of a trench warrior than Soul Park at the moment. We are fighting this low market cap, but at the moment I really don't give a rat's ass about that, because the animations, the whole team, the whales behind the project are super excited, and the niche for cartoons and memes in this cycle, you got it all the legends in here. You will make it, because this cycle is gonna be legendary for Solana, for memes, for other chains. So yeah, I'm super excited. Thanks for letting me speak.
Hey, no problem at all. It's good to hear from you. I know that you've been requesting up a few times, and it's good that we were able to get you in today. Again, we appreciate you and, supporting us. And, there's, like we said, there's 24/7, right? But there's sometimes you just feel like you still haven't managed to get enough done. So we know that you're all busy. So the fact that you come and share this time with us every morning definitely does mean a lot. I'm trying to bring Joe up because I see that Joe dropped out and has come back up. Joe, are you there? GM, my friend.
GM, can you hear me, Crypto Queen?
I hear you loud and clear, my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I think it's because I was starting out by saying good morning, Simon Cowell. So it wasn't like karma wasn't just gonna let that happen. So it wasn't the move, I guess. But
I'm gonna be nice today. I'm in a good mood today. I'm gonna be nice to everyone today.
All right, we'll see about that. Only time will tell. No, I'm just kidding. GM, everybody, GM Trench Warriors, all the people we see day in, day out, and everybody listening as well. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Shout out to Jake. I'm surprised you have connection. I'm glad you have connection. Shout out everybody in Florida or impacted by the storm. Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, guys, appreciate you guys for having us. I just want to say about the market, what is this? The stock market? I hear all this talk about, what's going on with the market. All stuff. We're down like Bitcoin. I think it's down like 1.5%. I'm like, yawn. This is nothing. Yeah, come on. But no, I'm just kidding, guys. But the market's gonna do what the market's gonna do. We're gonna keep showing up every day and doing what we do. And I appreciate you guys for having us.
It's good to have you. It's always good to have you. And all of our regular contributors, we see you day in, day out. We appreciate you. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the shill part and we will rotate people down. As soon as you finish your shill, guys, we're going to rotate you down and then we'll see how much time we have got. I do want to try and have a hard stop on the hour today. But if you want to chuck your hand up in the air so I can see who wants to come up and shill, I am going to go to Ashok because Ashok always has his hands up first. Ashok's like straight there before I've even said put your hands up. Ashok, you have the mic.
How you doing, UK Crypto Queen again?
Good.
Before I get into the show, I just noticed that Dougie wasn't here today, so I hope everything's good with Dougie. I think he's down there in Florida. So anybody that follows
in Florida, yeah.
So if anybody that follows him, send him a message like I did and just let him know that he's in our thoughts and everything because he's in here every day. He's in all the spaces I'm in. I just hope everything's good down there with everybody having to weather the storm. I just wanted to add that before I get into the show.
Thank you, Ashok. That's a really good point. I didn't realize that, but thank you for bringing that to our attention. Maybe we'll just throw some Dougie information up on the Jumbotron.
I was gonna pin something up there for him after I was done.
Oh no, cool. Wonderful. Thank you.
But anyway, guys, you guys hear me up here all the time. I'm up here representing Shinobi Ninja, the first to market AI integrated sniper bot via Telegram on Solana. We came down from an all-time high of 40 million, and we've been sitting at this $1 million floor for some time now with some few pumps here and there. Yesterday, we actually dropped below 1 million, and that was eaten up within just a few hours by the community. So the community is stronger than ever. I'm up here all the time touting the AI sniper bot version 4 is soon to be released. And I say it all the time. You guys hear me. It's going to be the game changer in the space because it's AI integrated. It's going to do a lot of the legwork for you. Those of you guys that are familiar with trading bots, this particular trading bot is going to help you check socials. It's going to look for all the green lights and red flags associated with new project launches. And you're going to be able to select the amount of Solana that you want this thing to snipe you into new launches. And you can run anywhere from an hour to 24 hours and you can stop it at any time. But this is how you're going to catch that 10, 20, 50, 100x, even 1000x. And somebody in this room is going to catch that 1000x, if not multiple people. And it's just going to absolutely change lives. And Ninja is not just about catching X's, it's about educating. And all of us that are part of the community, the dev included, we're all about educating people in the space, letting you know that there's tools out there like the AI sniper bot that can help you become a successful trader. But there's also like-minded individuals within our Telegram and even in this space that are here to try to educate you and let you know that, there are nefarious people out there. There are rugs out there. There are honeypots out there. There are people that are going to try to take everything that you're trying to invest. And always do your own research. And if you ever have any questions regarding any project, not just Shinobi Ninja, I suggest you guys jump in our Telegram. We have a live voice chat that barely ever shuts down. If it shuts down, it's because we're doing shift change. We cover from US all the way out to Australia and everywhere in between. And the community is always on the grind. We're always trying to help educate. We have various channels within our Telegram. If you jump in our TG and type in /channels, you can see what I'm talking about. We have a support channel, a trade channel. For those of you guys that end up using the Sniper Bot, with I know all you guys are gonna, so you guys can talk about your projects that you've sniped into and just share your alpha in there. It's a really cool attribute to have in your Telegram. And for those of you guys that have Telegrams and you're trying to get your community more involved, I suggest you definitely have a rating bot. And I suggest the Kitsune rating bot, little soft shell for them, but we use that in our Telegram. And it's a way to give back to your raters. There's actually a tip feature. And it's huge because there are a lot of dedicated raters within communities that do a lot of work, and we like to try to give back to them. And I do that right out of my own bag. I'll give back to, raters that I see are really putting in the work on replies and posting content and such. And we have a lot of content creators within our community, myself included, our community manager, Cyrus I, and many other community members are always trying to cook up new content on TikTok, on X, on YouTube. And I suggest anybody that has an active community, try to do that because it's only going to help your project grow. Those of you guys that have developers like we do of a utility, we want the dev working on the utility. The community is the voice, the dev has the vision, and the utility that our dev is making is going to bring the value to the project. And just to kind of wrap up what I was talking about regarding the AI Sniper Bot, we do have a massive validator with over $22 million worth of Solana staked to it. It's approximately 135,020 Solana. It's got to the point now where our dev is just trying to build an infrastructure. He's followed by the Solana Foundation co-founder, Tully himself. He follows our dev. He showed positive interaction on our dev's main X account, liking posts associated with the project and the validator, which is absolutely huge for us. And if you're a Ninja token holder, you're going to get passive income from the transactions done on this bot, as well as revenue share, the potential for Ninja staking tokens in the future, and cross-chain capability. So you guys can imagine the amount of transactions that will be done on the bot once we do go cross-chain. And sitting at $1 million market cap, it's a great entry point for those of you guys that want to do your own research. I suggest you do that because this project's going to be standing the test of time. I can say that with conviction. That's why I'm touting it every day. And I just want you guys all to be a part of something great. And I'll just wrap it up by saying, I truly believe that you guys are all future ninjas, whether you realize it today, tomorrow, or 6 months from now. And I'll throw something up in the Jumbotron. I think I actually already did. There's a link for the TG. There's a bot referral link. Click that bot referral link. Set yourself up a bot if you already haven't. And when version 4 drops, get your bot referral link out there because after 3 bot referral links, you're going to have free transactions on the bot. And as you get more referral links after that, there's going to be various bonuses associated with getting your bot referral link out there. So it's another way to give back to the community and get passive income. And everybody loves passive income, guys. So again, I just want you guys to be a part of something great. And I'll be up in Jake Spaces every single day that I can, as well as various other spaces. So follow me. And when I have new alpha, I'll be sure to drop it first thing in the morning in here for all of you guys. And I look forward to seeing you guys on spaces. Make sure you guys hit that purple pill in the corner of the room here. Show engagement, like, retweet out the space, like all the comments associated with the Jumbotron post. And yeah, let's fucking go and let's have a good rest of the day. Thanks again, UK Crypto Queen, Jake, and JSP, wherever you are.
Thank you so much, A-Shot. We appreciate you. And I for one, am so excited for this version 4. So listen, if we sign up for this spot in its current evolution, then presumably the new bot will come out and we'll just get upgraded to that. How does that work?
Yes, so essentially, once you're within our Telegram, if you type in /bots, you're going to get 4 bot links that show up. And if you already have your bot set up by clicking a referral link, one of those 4 bots that all run off different servers but are actually the same bot, that will be the interface that gets upgraded. So you just got to kind of wait patiently because at the current moment, the bot's features are down just until the dev releases version 4. And the interface is super seamless as far as using one of those 4 bots within the Telegram. Once you click on one of those 4 bots, though, you can import your private key to your Phantom or Soulflare wallet, which it makes the seamlessness even easier to see what's in the wallet and moving Solana, between wallets or whatever like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But yeah, essentially that's the gist of it, /bots within the Telegram. And then one of those 4 bots, I like using the 4th bot because it has a little less, when it is active, it has a little less traffic on it. So, with version 4 upgrading the seamlessness of it and the transaction speeds associated with the validator, I think all 4 bots will kind of work in conjunction with each other. They're all going to work at the same speed. But prior to that, I was using the 4th bot just because I noticed there was less users on it. But guys, again, as this ramps up and version 4 is released, there's going to be a lot of people using the bot, and that's the idea of having a massive validator to back up the transactions associated with it, so nobody has any failed transactions. Which, if you use the Bonk bot or Trojan bot, that happens a lot because they have a high user base. And that's just what happens when there's a lot of people using bots. So yeah, check out the Shinobi Ninja bot. I hope that answered your question,
absolutely.
UK Crypto Queen.
And I think a general piece of advice for everybody is like, go and join the Ninja TG, because there will be help available. So any of these questions, obviously, this is an opportunity to go and check that out. I know Ashok has posted that information on the Jumbotron, so check it out. Go and check the community out, do some research, and get help. So thank you so much. We appreciate you, Ashok. I am going to move on to Rooster, who is patiently waiting with his hand up. Rooster, over to you, my friend.
All right, well, thank you for giving me the mic here. Yes, so we got a lot of trench warriors here in today, so this message is for you. Imagine you're a token dev. You've had a horrible week. The markets are red. You've been chewed up and spit out by the market. You decide to step away from your computer for a while. You're fully clothed. You enter your shower. You turn the water on. You sit down in the fetal position, and you start crying. And after you cry like a little baby for an hour or two, you get out of the shower, still fully clothed and wet. You make your way to the Telegram. You have 1,000 unread messages from your community. Where's Dev? When Moon? When Marketing? Sir, do you need promotions? Why is market cap not rising? Why is market falling? Why red candle? Can the dev do something, please? I know almost all of you devs go through this on a daily basis. Stop burning your tokens and stop locking up your liquidity without getting paid. Nieces and nephews, let Uncle Rooster give you some of this learning to help you keep earning. Vault's revolutionary liquidity locker allows projects to collect V2 LP fees without unlocking. The free Vault version will allow you to earn 0.08% of all transaction volume with no upfront costs. This is the only liquidity locker that is free and helps your project earn money. That's right, free. And if you want to earn more, the full 0.2% of transaction volume, all you got to do is pay 0.1 ETH up front. That is not too shabby for some of you bigger projects out there. Your project could potentially earn 0.2% per transaction on top of any taxes. This means more funds for development, token buybacks, marketing, raiders, community initiatives, and more. It is the only liquidity locker that allows you to collect Uniswap V2 and V3 fees without unlocking. The Vault allows project teams to choose where the fees go. This means it can go to a team's marketing wallet, or it can even be used to pay a marketing person or a KOL as a way to pay with the performance of the token. It is all fully customizable. The Vault interface allows teams to seamlessly use their own token contract or a contract generated by the Vault. Plus, the biggest cost savings to you as the token team is that there are no relocking fees at the Vault. Most competitors will charge a 1% relocking fee, but not at Vault. Relock at no cost. Look at the post up on the Jumbotron or Nest. Look what could have been. If that project, Bitcoin, the Harry Potter, Obama, Sega team had locked with Vault instead of burning tokens, they would have made $37,000 per day in fees at their current volume. Let me say that again. $37,000 per day in fees at their current volume. Oh my God. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Fade now, cry later. Do yourself a favor. Make Vault the 1-2 to your 3-4. Don't be a dummy. Use Vault and get that money, honey. And if you'd like to see what the Vault can do for your project, or you'd like to collab or partner with us, hey, DM me, yours truly, Rooster Brewster. My DMs are open. Be on the lookout for what we cooking in our cookout. UK Crypto Queen, thank you for the spotlight.
Brewster never disappoints, bringing the energy. Do you know what is funny, right? We were talking about you. I was talking to Gavin. We were in the Kim Whiff VC today, and we were saying like we really need your energy on a project that we're working on. So maybe we'll be in your DM soon. But listen, guys, Brewster has posted the information on the vault. I love the idea of these projects being able to generate that revenue as well. And like you said, look at your LP, get paid, make some money while you're not making money. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, check it out, guys. Thank you so much, Rooster. We're going to keep moving around. Listen, guys, what I will probably do, because we do have some regular contributors up here anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep the mic moving along to you guys so that you don't have to listen to my boring voice in between times. We just keep it going so that you will get an opportunity. And then if we can get some more up here, we will, but we're kind of running short of time. So I'm going to go to Tsunami next, who is waiting patiently. What have you got going on?
Tsunami. Yeah. we all know that Sui Chain is booming, right? It's going to catch the ice. That's just not a matter of if, that's a when. The Sui network is fast, cheap, and compatible, and new, right? And that's an edge. That's an edge that people like to build on, and so did we. So Suinami is a meme token spearheading a Shiba Inu, and we really do have these early sheep vibes. We really got to go, and you guys got to hop into our TG and come and find out. Give us a follow. 2K holders, which I'm just going to pin right here. Oh, there we go. Let's do this right away. There we go. Pin 2K holders today. We're growing every day. Have a look. Take a look at the chart, because I'm always saying charts don't lie, right? Charts don't lie. People lie. Everybody lies. Charts don't lie. Bullish. And we got such a good community that we actually had like a really funny contribution, because last time we were on here, we heard all these crazy songs, bullish rappers and stuff. And so, a community got cooking, and we'd like you to have a listen. Let's go.
This is the Suriname, good food investing, good happiness, good everything, and also a good future. I don't expect to buy now, make token, because Nami is lagi. I don't expect to buy now, make token, buy Nami, on hope I can get more.
Oh, that was it. Let's go.
I love it. I love that. You know what? I'm getting some chulo vibes from the Tsunami community.
Oh my God. No, it's been crazy. And we still got that meme contest going on. And this was just one of the contributions that I like to play. And some people coming with some very good art. And we are proud. We are a proud token already. But we're going places, right? And
I've got to say, I do like the
tomorrow.
art. I do like the art. I just think that is, I really like it. I really like it. So yeah.
And
we
it's
appreciate.
It's not just that. It's in the ticker. It's in the name, and people feel it. They come into the TG, and they're like, "Oh my God, this just makes sense," and it does. It does. We'll see you in the TG, guys.
I'm coming into that TG. But you know what? It's so funny. I was having this conversation. Stuff that Murad was saying in his speech, which so many people have sent me about, why this is going to be the meme super cycle. And one of the things, I was on a space yesterday and I said, you know what, people just want to feel part of something. And sometimes it just makes sense. And when it does, it just makes sense. And when it does, you're just in and you just like, I get it. I want to vibe with you guys. So I love that. And I love that you said that. So thank you so much for sharing it, guys. Check out the pin posts. We have some stuff above on the Jumbotron. I also put the one on that had your CA in there as well, because I think that's useful to have up there. Whilst I'm on here, I did also pin up some stuff that Jake had posted about, some stuff that's going on with Trump at the moment, and also just some information about what's happening, on the sort of bigger sort of global sort of political and crypto stage, because obviously we know that it's affecting all of our bags right now. So go and check that out too. I'm going to go next to Max Financial, who again is waiting patiently. We're going to try and get to everyone. We have some hands up, and we may not be able to bring anyone else up, but certainly I'm going to go to Max Financial next. What you got going on, Max?
Hey guys, Fine's got some pretty interesting things coming up. We have a centralized exchange that's about to get listed here, I think, in the next couple days. So that's pretty big news there as well. We also have Alpha being dropped, you guys. And we've got a Fine Academy that's being developed as well. And as soon as I get financially stable myself, I'm going to jump in there, and we're going to start offering a trading program as well, free trading, just for experience and knowledge, and if you guys are interested in that sort of thing. We also have a meme bot. There's another fella that's a part of the community there. He's just training people up and just helping people make some really good memes. So that's another positive that's going on as well. We knew the market is about, we're at that kind of turning point of things right now. So everything is timing. Lord Keck, the original developer of Pepe, has launched Fine, right? So if you guys are new to that, or you haven't heard that before, you can verify that in Telegram. Go to Telegram, check out his profile, go to the Fine Telegram, check out his profile. It's the exact same Lord Keck. He is the owner of the Pepe Telegram. He is the dev of our Telegram. So that's quite the interesting thing to be aware of, right? Pepe has hit close to $7 billion in market cap. Since September 12th, we have done about a 4x. We're still up about 100% from that rise. So people are asking, is Lord Keck still around? Well, I tell you what, Lord Keck's never left. He's always been here, and he's cooking. He's cooking, you guys. Pepe Toshi Nakamoto in the background as well. He's been dropping some hints on Twitter and stuff like that, and just telling everybody to, challenges will arise, storms will develop, but always remember that everything will be fine. So, there's a lot of lore and stuff going on behind there, and when the money picks up, you guys, when the buys start coming in, it happens, and it happens heavy and fast. We went up 1.5 million% in our first run up, and we've since consolidated. We broke that long-term downtrend, and we've retested it now. So things are looking pretty juicy and bullish. One of the projects, we are still above the 4-hour 200 MA as well, so that's another bullish signal. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm just about to work here, you guys, and everybody have a fine Thanksgiving weekend and all that sort of stuff. I guess that's Canada Thanksgiving. So if you're in Canada, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and have a good weekend.
Thank you, Max.
Thank you.
Everything's going to be fine. We absolutely love it. I'm going to go next to Joe behind Super S, and then after that, I will go to Soul Park. So let's go to Joe, and then let's go to Soul Park.
That's right. And I'll try and keep things pretty quick here, guys, because I know a lot of you guys hear from us pretty frequently. I really just want to throw out there real quick. This could be a recency bias, but potentially never more in human history have you had so much of a say or so much of an actual voice in general. Not only do a lot of us get to vote at polls or whatever, but you vote with your dollars and you vote with your attention. And that's something very unique and very powerful. So, whatever you like, retweet, comment under, help promote in the algorithm, you're essentially voting for those people, those businesses, those projects, whatever we want to call them, to succeed. And you also vote with your dollars, because same thing, a lot of those people are lobbying and getting things passed. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And at Super S, of course, we also try and and lift up the average person. And, we're as community oriented as possible. So that goes all the way down to our art. I mean, this is a very art and community driven thing. It's a true culture coin, or a true cultural phenomena. Nobody knows where this S thing came from. That's part of the allure of Bitcoin. And, what makes it so, like all enticing is nobody knows where it came from. Same thing with this S thing. Nobody knows where it came from. It's dated back over 100 years. We're just a part of that next natural evolution of this global phenomena. It transcends all political boundaries, all of that stuff, is all you guys know. So we've really tried to highlight the individual. We have a lot of different artists that have put together a lot of amazing content. And we actually have them organized by folder in our Telegram. If you type in memes, you can see it pop up. And then we're working right now on adding them to our website as well. So anyone, I love the songs that I heard earlier is great by Suinami. And we have a couple of music videos and songs as well that are added into that content folder. So any artists or anybody that is creative or just wants to come and be a part of the community, we welcome you guys, and definitely want you to jump in. So the real alpha that I'll drop is this Super Sunday. We are dropping one of our animations from the guy really leading the charge is Ryan Katam. You guys always hear me talking about him, or at Nickgoons NFT. He's the professional animator, and we're dropping our fourth and personally my favorite animation. So I'm really excited for that. Definitely tune in on Sunday. And if you're a project, hit me in the DMs. I've been shooting out as many as possible. I got a lot left to do, but we're going to be running a chill space too. It'll probably go on about 4 to 5 hours. So that's us, guys. That S thing brought to life and on the blockchain, as you know. Got that animator on our team from SpongeBob. We're dropping an animation from him on Sunday, and we're really just about the people. True culture coin, a true global phenomena. We're just trying to get in front of as many different people possible. So yeah, guys, come check us out. Come be a part of the process. Appreciate you guys for listening.
Joe, I'm excited to see that animation. I mean, SpongeBob, when my kids were little, was one of our favorites. In fact, it still is. It's just such a funny one. So yeah, I'm excited to see that. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. And I know that you're going to post something on the Jumbotron. People can check it out. Go and check out Super S, guys. Not financial advice. Always do your own research. But this project, this team is working hard every single day. So go ahead. Have a look, check it out. I'm going to go to Pumbis. Sorry, we're going to go to Soul Park, and then we're going to go to Pumbis.
Thank you for letting me speak. Every day around 3 o'clock at my time, I'm getting the chance to speak on your spaces. So thank you very much. Next time, I'm gonna probably put on our rap song. I just need to figure this shit out. Sorry for that. So yeah. You can see there, I have put out the trailer for our partnership with YouTube. YouTube is always here in these spaces. I wanted to say thanks to them because they are supporting us since day one of CTO. They reached to our first developers, which dumped their bags and let us bled on the street. So thanks to YouTube, we can't I can't, or how can I say that? We wait for this platform to go live, I don't know, my baby waits for me to wake up in the middle of the night. So every day grinding 24/7. Thank God I'm a father of an 8-month-old baby girl, and she keeps me up at night so I can check the X account and make a little tweets for the USA, because in Europe and USA we have these time zones, and I don't want to wake up at 2 a.m. in the morning and just tweet about it. But yeah, my baby girl just don't let me sleep, so I keep on grinding. We keep on grinding, and shout out to all the mothers, the fathers out there. Keep it real. We all know what we are grinding for. We are grinding for financial freedom. We are grinding for new opportunities, because when we were younger, we didn't have this choice to invest in companies so early on. So every legend in here, thumbs up to you. Definitely gonna buy a little back of it and of your project, gonna support you, gonna like your posts, gonna retweet your rooms and everything you can say, you can do on X or on TikTok or everywhere. I'm looking for all of you everywhere to support you, to give you some fun memes or something like that. And yeah, if you like, just jump into Telegram, have a word with me where I can tell you a little bit about myself. So you can see the man behind the project. I'm a legit one. I'm working hard. You can ask our community. You can ask everyone. So yeah, thanks to UK Crypto Queen. This is a kind of different kind of pitch today, but just wanted to tell you about the man behind the project and everything like that. And I'm super excited because these animations and Super S and everyone here doing that, them knows that you need a monster computer for that. And I'm super excited. I got that one, and I'm gonna step up my game, and we're gonna push out more quality content, because at the moment I think the quality isn't the problem. The problem is people ain't trusting the low market cap projects. But I doxed myself. I'm 100%, 150% behind this project. I'm gonna keep on grinding, because we are doing this for the future. We are doing this for our financial freedom, for our children, for everyone here. And yeah, super excited about the little bit. I think we are like in the middle of the thunderstorm in the eye, when everything is cold, everything is chill. Everyone thinks, okay, it's over. But no, the big meme cycle is at its beginning, and everyone here in the middle of 2025, we are gonna laugh about these prices, and we're gonna, I don't know, meet up in Dubai and have a big party or something like that. And UK Crypto Queen, thank you for letting me speak. Today I'm alone in the office, so I can be a little bit more excited, because after all, we all need a job in these trenches. So thanks for giving us
You're
the
welcome.
yeah, everything. So thanks for letting me speak. And everyone
You are
who
welcome.
here, have a green weeks, have green months,
Yeah.
have green years. Thank you.
Absolutely, friend. You are so welcome. And you know what always comes across is your passion and your drive and your commitment. And guys, listen, go and check out the TG. There's always a good opportunity when these guys are in the TG. Go and check out the TG. Go and connect with people. If you like what you're hearing on stage in this space, just go and check it out, right? Go and check it out. Do your own research and feel the vibes. Ask questions. And definitely Soulpok showing up every day. I love that you said that. We're all doing it here. We're all doing this for a better life, for ourselves, for our families, for the people that we love, and for our communities, right? So go and check it out. Find the people that are working every day, showing up every day, and doing the work. So we appreciate you, my friend. I'm really pleased that you were able to come and spend some more time with us today, and hopefully we'll see more of you. Always good to see you. I'm going to go to Pumbis. Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. I'm going to go to Pumbis next, and then we are going to go to Meme of Thrones. So let's go to Pumbis next.
Yeah, what's up? By the way, my name is Pumbish, but yeah, doesn't matter.
I apologize, Pumbish. I got it. I apologize. Thank you.
No worries. Okay, I'm gonna be brief today because I know you don't have too much time. And today I'm speaking on behalf of POP, which is a community takeover. There was some scammers that made this coin and just ran it to the ground, and all of us were like, no, we can't let it happen. So we just took it over with one of the lead one is the top holder of Snoopy. So we decided that, you know what, for once we need some justice. So that's what we did. We did it justice, and we're working with it. So POP, it's a POP, a golden retriever, just scouring the Solana network, just meeting up with people and trying to do some good stuff. So what we have right now, we have a text-to-image bot. We have a cartoon that went really well, and we got a lot of views on that. Episode 2 coming out. We also have a game that's being made coming out this week. So there's a lot of stuff. Tomorrow I'll come back as the main and get more in-depth explanation of what this is. But be sure to check us out. Thank you for giving me the time, and I hope I kept it short and simple.
Yeah, you have done, Pumbish. We really appreciate that. And that means that we are able to keep moving on to other projects and hearing from them. But go ahead and I see that you pinned that up. So that's great. People can come and have a look, and hopefully we can hear more as the days and weeks go on from you. I'm going to go to the meme of Thrones. I see Tsunami has her hand up. So did you have something to comment on that one?
No, I don't. But I do want to do
Okay.
this because we have reached a new all-time high. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. You heard it here on the Jake Gagan Show. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go to Meme of Thrones. And then we are going to go to Kim with Putin. And then after that, I think our final hand then will be Tequila, who I believe is at the gym. But let's go to Meme of Thrones next.
Thank you, Queen. I will be as fast as I can. We are Meme of Thrones, a parody animated version of Game of Thrones with meme characters, and we updated the website, so check it out. Every important information is on the website. 4-member team is leading. I'm a member myself too. We are fully doxed. You can see it on the website, and we logged our token for 6 months. We want to make sure the community that we are here to stay. We are a multi-cycle project, and we have just a new content out. It's about Mr. Average Guy, whose life changed because of Meme of Thrones. So check it out. I won't spoil it. And just some alpha for the Jake Space attenders. We are preparing for new contents, kind of side stories, a little bit shorter than the average episodes, but you can meet very new characters, and it will be hilarious. I think so. Let's check out our website with sound on, and check out our new content, and follow us on X2, because we are sharing our episodes there, and join the Telegram, of course, because we are grinding every day with the community. Thank you for the opportunity, and I'm giving the voice to someone else.
Amazing. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. The animations on this, I do love the animations on this project. So definitely go and check out this series. I think you're on about episode number 4, if I'm correct, or?
Yes, the latest was episode 4. We have this side episode of Mr. Average Guy, and we will continue with episode 5. But before that, we will have these little shorts, side stories.
Very, very entertaining, very good quality animations, and community starting to build and starting to form there, which is always really good to see. And thank you for sharing again and for coming in every day. We appreciate you and we love seeing you. I'm going to go now to Kim with, and then finally we will end with Tequila. And I apologize if you didn't manage to get up on stage. Please come again. We are live every day, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're here. JSP is usually with us, but he wasn't able to join today. But we are normally here with JSP. And if you are, whilst I have got you as well, if you are looking to partner with Jake, with myself, or with JSP, our DMs are always open. So do get in touch with us if you are looking to partner with any of us. Let's go to Kim with, and then we're going to go to Tequila. In fact, I don't even know if is Kim Whiff still here? Right. Well, let's try and go to Tequila. Are you there, Tequila? Because I know that you're at the gym right now. And then we're going to try and get Kim Whiff back up again. Maybe Tequila isn't there. Let's see if Kim Whiff is back with.
I am here.
Tequila's there.
Had...
You go next.
Here's a crazy scenario that I had. So I'm working on the gym. My phone is charging in the office because it was dying. I just realized, right? So I had to let it charge while I was listening in my wireless headphones, and I just heard you say, I was up next, so I thought I better run to the phone before it gets cut out. Man, I just wanted to give a shout out to everyone that came in here, everyone that keeps coming in here every day. The usual suspects, man. You guys doing a great job making this space a great space. So I'm not even here to show Papichulo, man. I'm just, here to support, show some love, and keep it moving. So yeah, we'll be seeing each other again around these spaces. Maybe tomorrow we might come and talk about something. But it's great to visit like the Telegram chat of all the projects that are going on. You find interesting alpha. You find interesting information about some of the people that you see in spaces that you never even thought about. So, man, it's great to do that and explore these projects that are here right now because they are the big ones that are going to be popping next year. So, just stay in the game. Stay committed, and let's stay bullish forever, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, Tequila. And you know what? Again, you said a good thing there. Stay in the game. How many people have come and gone before and are not here now? We are here. We stayed in the game, guys. We're gonna get rewarded. Just keep grinding every day, keep coming in, keep showing up. We are still here and we continue to be here and we're going to get rewarded. I just feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's going to happen. So finally, we're going to go to Kim Whiff. Thank you for waiting patiently. I know you've had some connection issues. I mean, this is the other great thing. I mean, Kim Whiff is actually in Australia, like the other side of the world. And like the fact that we can all connect with me in England, lots of you guys in the US, we've got people in Europe. This is great. I love that we're growing this global community in this space. But are you there, Gavin, behind Kim Whiff, Putin? I think that Gavin may be having some connection issues. So I'm not sure if we're going to get to hear from Gavin today. But you know what? If we're not hearing from Gavin, I am actually going to speak on Gavin's behalf because I've been working with Gavin on Kim Whiff. And the reason is that I think it's a very, very funny meme first. Right? That's one of my criteria. I know that I've built a relationship with Gavin in the back channels over the months, where we've been in spaces sharing the stage together. I know that he is a committed dev. I know that they have a lot of stuff coming. I know that they have lots of plans and I know they have multi-cycle experience. And I think these are some of the things that I look for. And I know that they work really hard as well. I don't know whether he can join us, but I do just want to give him a shout out and just say, listen, come and hang out in the TG, because I think that's where you are going to make those connections and be able to ask questions and hear about what these projects have got. And that goes for Kim Whiff Putin. That goes for all of the projects that are up here on stage. I can see that the mic keeps flashing on and off, but I can't hear you, Gavin. I'm so sorry. But not to worry. We're definitely going to be back here tomorrow. At the same time, 8 a.m. EST. If you are a project and you want to come up and you want to chill, get in early, come and request to join. Just know that if you are requesting to come up, I am going to be checking out your profile. I am going to be looking at whether or not you've retweeted the room, whether or not you're following myself, Jake, or JSP. You need to be following all of us, and then we will give you a shout, we'll give you a shot, we'll give you a slot to come and tell us about your project. For everyone else that comes in every day, thank you. Big thank you. Check out the stuff that is on the Jumbotron. All of the projects have posted stuff up there. There's some new projects, there's some familiar faces. I hope that the worst is past now for everyone that is in Florida. I'm seeing on my timeline that people are saying that kind of things have, seemed to have been subsided. So hopefully that is the case. But keep in touch, guys. Check in, stay locked in, and we will definitely be back tomorrow at the same time. Hopefully JSP will be with us as well, and we'll see you all then. And thank you so much for joining us.